Good morning. Welcome back to our online session. This is our science session. As you know, chapter number 4, the name of the chapter is materials, metals and non-metals. In previous video, I explained you the metals and non-metals and the physical property of metals and non-metals. Physical property I had told you with the combine, like in a differentiation. So it was easy for you to learn. But now today I am going to explain the chemical property of metals and non-metals. But this property I will explain you separately. First would be the chemical property of metals. Before going to start chemical property, we have to learn the chemical reaction of metals. So that I had written here 3 points to know the meaning, the meaning of the chemical property of metals. What would be the changes in chemical reaction with metals and non-metals? Let's start one by one. First topic I written here, reaction of metal with oxygen. What would happen? अगर ऑक्सीजन और मेटल्स दोनों को साथ में मिलाएंगे, when the metals are with the oxygen, what would be the chemical reaction? What would be the changes in it? So what happened? Let's see. Most of the metals, when they are with the oxygen, they form a metallic oxides. क्या बनता है उसमें से? metallic oxides बनता है. Let's see one equation for that. You know the Mg, that is stands for magnesium. O2 means they are reacting with the oxygen. What will be the reaction? What will be the changes? Means they will form a magnesium oxide. Mg, these elements you have to know very well. Mg, that is stands for magnesium. O2, that is oxygen, and that gives us a magnesium oxide. These oxides are known as metallic oxide. These oxides of metals are known as metallic oxide. These metallic oxides are base in nature. Now you have one question: what are the base in nature? What are acidic in nature? In your previous grade also you had said acid and base. If you are going to test acid and base, how will you test it? With the help of litmus paper. If the material converting red litmus paper into blue one, that is known as base in nature. One more time, if the red litmus paper is converting into blue one, this metallic is known as base in nature. So these metallic oxides are generally found in base in nature. What I explained here, magnesium with the oxygen, that will give us a magnesium oxides. These oxides are base in nature. Now second point, reaction with the acid. Reaction of metal with the acids. What will happen? In the reaction of acids, most of the metal liberate the hydrogen and the salt of acid and gives us a salt of acid. Liberate means they will separate the hydrogen gas and give us a salt of acid. Let's see one equation for that. That one equation for with the acid aluminium plus HCl. HCl, that means hydrochloric acid. That gives us AlCl. AlCl, that means aluminium chloride, as I defined here, to liberate the hydrogen and the hydrogen. I am writing here the element's name also. Al, that stands for aluminium. HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. HCl, that stands for hydrochloric acid. What would be the reaction? What would be the changes? That gives us a aluminium chloride. That gives us a aluminium chloride. And hydrogen. To liberate the hydrogen and gives us a salt of acid. Now the third reaction would be, what would be the reaction with water in metals? जब metals को water के साथ रखोगे तो what would be the reaction? क्या reaction होगा उसमें? Most of the metals do not react with the ordinary temperature. जनरली मेटल में आपको कोई चेंजेस नहीं दिखेगा when the temperature would be ordinary. For example, we will solve an equation Na that is stands for sodium. Sodium plus water. क्या मिलेगा? Sodium plus water that gives us a sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide that is NaOH plus remaining is H2. Na that is stands for sodium. Reaction with water, H2O that means water, and that has given sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, the symbolic form of sodium hydroxide that is NaOH. Sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. So these three are the reaction of water, acids and oxygen with the metals. By these three reactions, we will clear our point chemical property of metals. What would be the chemical reaction by adding oxygen, acids and water? First is that when they are with the oxygen, they form metallic oxides. When they are match with the acids, they liberate the hydrogen and give us a salt of acid. That is example is aluminum hydrochloric acid. That gives us aluminum chloride and hydrogen. And third is with water. Generally, metals do not react with any ordinary temperature. So, students, I hope you are clear with the topic chemical property of metals. Our next topic will be chemical property of non-metals. So students, let's start our next topic, the chemical property of non-metals. As we seen earlier, the chemical property of metals, now the chemical property of non-metals. What happened first? When non-metals react with the oxygen and give oxides of non-metals. As like metals also, they are give us the oxides of metals. Now for that, sulfur plus oxygen that gives us a sulfur dioxide. Sulfur plus oxygen that gives us a sulfur dioxide. Means that will give us the oxides of non-metal. Sulfur is a one type of non-metal. Sulfur plus oxygen that gives us a sulfur dioxide. As I explained in the metals, they will give us the oxides of metals, and these oxides are converting red litmus paper into blue litmus paper. But these oxides of metals, they are converting blue litmus paper into red litmus paper, so that they are based in acid. So that the oxides of non-metals are based in acids. Why? Because they are converting blue litmus paper into red litmus paper. Second point I written here, do not react with the water. The non-metals do not react with the water. There will be no reaction while they are with the water. And the third point is, do not react with the dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. What is the meaning of dilute? Dilute means the material, the water which is used to make the solution very thinner, to make the solution very thinner, that is known as a dilute. So non-metals do not react with the dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. इसमें कोई भी आपको रिएक्शन, आपको कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं देख पाओगे. So these are the chemical property of non-metals, and the previous point was chemical property of metals. So I hope you are clear with the topics. If regarding these topics, if you have any doubts or queries, that we will discuss in our online sessions. Till then, stay safe.